So there's an incredibly powerful and simple pointer that strikes right to the heart of non-duality and non-dual realization. And believe it or not, it's been hiding in plain sight. See, in the non-duality world, or in the school of non-duality teachings, we fall into a little bit of a trap. And that is to assume that there's such a thing as in like a body of work or a subject as non-duality. And therefore we study and we practice and we read and we try and get as much information as possible and try and understand what is non-duality. How do I really get to the bottom of non-duality? And it's not our fault. The clue's in the title, really. So non-duality is our kind of British interpretation of really what comes from the word Advaita. Now, Advaita doesn't translate as non-duality. Advaita translates directly as not two. Isn't that simple? And isn't it beautiful? Because it's a simple description of the way things are, of the way this is not two. There is no second here. And as a reminder, as a pointer towards the nature of the way things are, it's just really powerful. So we can use this sentence, or this phrase rather, this is not two, or just not two. When we find ourselves stuck in extremes, maybe we're trying to understand the difference between one aspect of the teachings and another. Maybe we're trying to decide, is this formless, empty awareness, or is it formed and personal and integrated? If you find yourself kind of lost in these extremes of perspective, it can be a really powerful reminder to just say to yourself, not two. Just remind yourself, this is not two. There is no separation here. And for me personally, this kind of reminder combined with, inquiries into the nature of self, looking in my awareness to find the I am sense, and recognizing whatever arises, no matter how disparate and separate it seems, remembering and reminding myself, this is not two, has a very powerful impact. And it's kind of been an insight and reminder that's helped me all the way through my realization journey. I offer this to, just as a little gift or as a guide for anyone out there who's exploring and wants something really simple and really easy to work with in their moment-to-moment experience. And that's the reminder that all of this is not two.